Action News starts now.
Well, more students are going to college. Recent studies find that undergraduate enrollment to U.S. colleges is growing.
Despite the recent increase, those enrollment numbers are staying below pre-pandemic levels. In our big story, we're going to see what enrollment looks like at our colleges across our area and why Bowling Green State University is touting a new record in enrollment. Plus, a look at what is behind the increase. College enrollment is our big story today.
Well, Bowling Green State University breaking one of its own records. For the second consecutive year, BGSU is welcoming in a record freshman class. This year's class is the largest in school history. BGSU President Dr. Rodney Rogers says the class of 2029 consists of more than 4,000 new students. He says that's a 36% increase from the fall of 2021. College leaders have also implemented a new university-wide program called Life Design. President Rogers says the program helps students understand how to go to college and take advantage of everything BGSU has to offer.
Large enough to have all these opportunities, but we're small enough where every student has the opportunity to be involved and engaged.
President Rogers also noted the class of 2029 is the highest achieving in university history, with a cumulative 3.74 grade point average and an average ACT score of 25. Classes for BGSU start August 25th. And BG, not the only school seeing an increase in students. Owens Community College telling Action News today that new student enrollment is on the rise as well. The college has seen 4 straight semesters of enrollment growth since the year 2022. During the 24-25 academic year, Owens enrolled more than 2,700 new students. That's a nearly 24.5% increase from the previous school year. And that growth is expected to continue with the start of the fall semester, which begins August 25th. Now, the official enrollment numbers from Owens will be released in September.
Still, not all universities are seeing an increase in students. A University of Toledo spokesperson tells us that the university saw a sharp drop in enrollment during the 2024-25 school year. So looking at your screen, you're going to see the enrollment numbers here for UT the past 3 academic years. The university saw nearly 12,000 undergraduate students enroll in 22. That number dropped by 941 students by last year. The university has also seen a decrease in new undergrad students, with nearly 3,700 students enrolling last year. U Toledo says it will release official enrollment numbers for this academic year in September.
And to help boost those enrollment numbers, the University of Toledo held its yearly enrollment open house today. The event helps prospective students finalize admission and prepare for the start of the fall semester. Attendees also received help submitting their transcripts, had a chance to meet with financial aid staff, and registered for classes. And there were also some student resources available.
This event is to meet students where they are, to ease their mind. You know, students have a lot going on in their lives, and sometimes the fall comes up on people quickly. And so we're here to help them through the process and help them have a positive experience and be successful students here at the University of Toledo.
U Toledo's fall semester begins next Monday.
A study by the National Student Clearinghouse Research Center shows undergraduate enrollment across the country is on the rise. The study was released in May of this year. And during the spring of 24, enrollment grew by 3.5%. It reached 15 million students. However, the number remains below pre-pandemic levels. As for graduate enrollment, it increased last year, now 7% higher than 2020.
One of the main reasons students might not be enrolling in college is due to high tuition costs. According to a survey by the National Association of Student Financial Aid Administrators, 85% of adults who either dropped out or never enrolled in college say it was due to the cost of a degree or the program. And the cost of tuition at a public 4-year college has increased by 36% from 2010 to 2023, ranging around $38,000 per student per year. Now, that cost does include books, supplies, and daily living expenses. Meanwhile, last June, U Toledo increased its tuition after the Board of Trustees approved a more than $1 billion budget for the fiscal year of 2025. Lourdes University also raised its tuition by nearly 3%, and Bowling Green State increased its tuition by 0.75% last year. So to help with the cost of education, Toledo Tomorrow is holding an event this week to help students with their FAFSA applications. The event is Thursday at the Mott Library. That's on Dorr Street in Toledo. It's from 9 in the morning until 3 in the afternoon. If you'd like to attend and stop by, you can find out more information on our website, 1380ac.com.